up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for a couple of Cuckoos chapter 105. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we've hit code red levels of struggle up, and yeah, we're talking everything from panic attacks, migraines, all of that. And a large carton of goldfish levels of struggle up in ya. I worry that me and my widow kitty are going to be out in the street at some point. That's how bad my struggle is right now. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, kitty, and channel alive too, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, the cuckery of it all. Oh my god. First off, Sagawa, your bakery's doing very well. You are definitely expanding it into a wonderful franchise, and I don't know what spices you're using, but goddamn, no one can tell that your goods are gluten-free and vegan. But my god, Nagi. Bro. This bitch was going to shoot a bomb off your head, and she didn't give a fuck that it was going to explode. You did the right thing saying, I'm going to go work with Erica. And then Erica enabled the cuckery by saying, you need to go ask Sagawa for permission. Why? Why do you need to ask this bitch for permission to do anything? She not your wifey. She not your girlfriend. She not shit. But you did it anyway. And then this bitch has the nerve to say, you're going to still marry me, right? It's like, whoa, woman. Like, back off. And Nagi says I do. It's like, dude, is she giving you some good puss? What is going on? Oh my god. Like, she threatened to beat him up. Like, whoa. This is, when I say this is some next level cuckery, this is some next level cuckery. I'm telling you, when I said, remember what I said, that Sagawa, Erica, and Sachi are holding Nagi down in that bog? Oh, she was not kidding. She was not kidding. And the thing is, though, Sagawa hasn't even said shit about being in love with fucking Nagi. She wants to marry him. It's like, what? When I say cuckery, this is straight up cuckery. You need to come and save your mans, I swear. Swear. Only one that has said that they are in love with Nagi to his face for the most part is I. And you can maybe make the argument about Sachi. But it's mainly been I that has. But goddamn. Anyway, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. The day they were born, the day their destinies were switched. And this chapter is titled, I know, let's take a photo to remember this by. Happy birthday, Nagi and Erica. Ooh, April 6th is their birthday. I do like this dress. Okay, I'm going to say this about Erica's dress. You see how it's cut? When you're big busted, that's the kind of cut you wear. Otherwise, you look like, you look preggers. Just saying. I don't like that bow. Oh, that bow is horrible, though. Get rid of that fucking bow. Boo. Boo the bow. Everything else, I don't like the bow on the chest. The bows... you can keep the bows in the hair, but I don't like the bows there. I don't. Nagi's outfit is that fucking tie. Makes it so cheesy. I'm just saying. 3 days until the culture festival. I bet Sagawa-san's going to win. I don't think so. I heard that the guest roster is going to be amazing this year. That being said, we have our class's secret weapon, don't we? Look at Amina-kun's bloodshot eyes. I just can't wait. The reason my eyes are bloodshot is because we still haven't decided on anything. I guess we have to go with the confession after all. Where you confess to me. Absolutely not. Why should I have to confess to you just so you could shoot me? Just so you could shoot me down? No way we're doing this. A simple no would have sufficed. More importantly, that'd just be doing the same thing as our parents. And that's fine because it's succeeded in the past before. There's more certainty with this direction. And also, mofos don't know any of this. And this is just part of a natural pattern. That's what we call staples. And there it is, huh? The kind of oh man, could you imagine what Sagawa would do? Oh god, Sagawa would be so pissed. Please do this. Please confess. Nagi, I dare you, confess to Erica and see what Sagawa does. See what she does. I would be living. The kind of idea somebody who studies too much would have. What? Whatever will I do with you? Reality isn't just a workbook. You can't just repeat the same thing over and over again. Wait, repeating and staples are two different things. Erica, I know how you feel. Excuse you, Sachi, where the fuck were you where Nagi was being cucked? What do you know about... Wait, do you know what evolution is, Nagi-kun? Humanity has only evolved through gaining experience. Yeah, this is like Pokemon. Can't you see that staples are things that have already become the standard? They're just normal. In other words, we need to take a staple and make it novel, and then we have something we can truly call entertainment. I see Windows is not responding. Reboot. Nagi's simple, but I guess you could compare him to a calculator that boots fast. To put it simply, reverse it. Reverse it? I mean, I'm talking about you confessing to me. Please do it. Please. That's just normal. Windows not responding. Remote. Erica's the type of high-spec PC capable of physics simulations, but with major PEMCAC issues. I get it now, because you getting shot down by somebody is total given, right? Exactly. Bruh. Jeez, what do we do? Blow it up, huh? Because it's so simple, our task is actually quite deep. I've learned something from this today. What? Right. Back to our original point. What's the most surprising thing that's happened to you recently? Recently? When Sachi came and kissed me. Wait, when Sachi came and kissed me? You want to do that? Yes. Do it. Look, I am Team I, but... Ooh! I want to see what Sagawa does. Sagawa would be so pissed. I hate that bitch that much. She is my third least favorite girl of all times. Right now. Please do it. I want to see what this bitch does. Please. You want to do that? As if. Bullshit. Then why would you even say that? Because you asked me. And you thought of that of all things? Do you have nothing on your mind besides that sort of thing, after all? I can't deny it. You should at least try. I'm your fiance. Well, bitch, guess what? Sagawa says that Nagi is her fiance, so now what? What are you going to do about this? To begin with, it was supposed to be pretend, but it ended up actually happening. That's why I think it was surprising. You see, I guess that makes sense. So, Nagi, you're just going to not tell her that Sagawa wants you to marry her. We're just going to ignore this conversation. We're going to ignore the cucking for Sagawa that you're doing. You're just going to ignore this. Okay. All right. You big idiot, just stop already. Sachi, where the fuck were you when all this shit was going down earlier? Well, then especially when Erica was saying you need to go ask Sagawa for permission. Where were you when this conversation was happening? Because Sachi, you could have been like, why the fuck do you need to do that? Well, then the most surprising thing that happened to me is, just so you know, I'm not doing bondage. That's not it. What did you say? That's it, Amano-san. For real? Keep it down. What was it? What was it? Oh, the culture festival? Looks like those kids are performing. Even Nagi? Last year you stayed in the study, right? You might act that way, but I guess it's a different story when there are girls around, huh? Huh, just like me, yeah. Nah, just like me, yeah. Let's dress up fancy and go watch them. I think it's been maybe 10 years since the last time we took a day off. Wait. Ugh. I think it's been maybe 10 years since the last time we took a day off, that is. Well, sure, but what's up? Sachi says that we absolutely can't go. What? Well, then that just means we absolutely have to go now, doesn't it? Ah, yeah, you're right. Sachi, you should have kept your mouth shut. Thank goodness we managed to get a reservation for the restaurant. You surprised me coming back to Japan so suddenly. I never thought you'd come back just to see the kids at the culture festival, and you never attended an open house before either, right? I mean, they're just so boring. Come to think of it, you've given Erica some pretty cruel conditions, haven't you? Well, we can't just have them keep on living together like this. We have no choice. Well, then, I wonder how my two dear children are doing now. Erica? You seem to have been up practicing pretty late last night, but don't tell me. Erica? Erica, Nagi, you're going to be late for the culture festival. What? Aww. Look at him, like a married couple. Nagi-kun, hurry up! We almost didn't make it. It would have all been for nothing if we were late. If that had happened, I'd hate you forever, all right? You were the one dilly-dallying. Look at the school. Isn't it amazing? Oh, so this is what it looks like? I know. Let's take a photo. Title of the chapter. Let's take a photo to remember this by. No way. Maybe if it were just to send to our parents, but you're just going to upload it to your socials on accident again, aren't you? That's not going to happen. They did it. It's fine. If we just do like we always do, what could go wrong? Sagawa can murder your ass. Well, this isn't like what we always do. More tip battle. Everyone's rounding up at the festival. Next time, an anime broadcast commemorative cover. I'm curious where I is at in all of this. Where are you at, girl? But dude, I want to know what Sagawa's reaction is going to be for this. Anything to piss off Sagawa, I am down for. But I swear to God, where the fuck is I? Where is she? Where's my girl? When are we going to get to the stuff about the brother? Like, there's just... I really hope that those plot points just don't get thrown away. But god damn, that my girl is still right. That, Nagi, you are being held down in this bog. I really hope that gets brought up at some point. Sagawa, you are going to... Oh my god, I really hope that this performance, what they're gonna do, better piss Sagawa off. I usually I don't give a fuck, but god damn it, I can't stand this bitch. I really can't. She pisses me the fuck off. Nah, bitch. You are going to get hit. You are going to be destroyed. Nagi, you are so blinded by thirst. I don't understand. How are you blinded by Sagawa? Like, I don't get it. Like, mommy, like, basically projected to... I'm spoiling Kunojo Kurashimasu, deal with it. She projected and basically called Chizuru a back alley whore, which, let's be real, that is what mommy is. She is a back alley whore. Sagawa, what are you... Sagawa... I'm telling you, this bitch... She is just a fucking bitch. I can't stand her. I'm hoping that her hold over Nagi got at some point, but man, I just really hope the eye plot points are not going to get thrown out. I'm hoping this is the case. I know this is Erica's arc right now. I'm happy Erica is getting an arc because she deserves an arc like this. She does. Sagawa doesn't deserve. Sagawa had her arc. She's done. Erica's gonna have her arc, and then she's gonna be done. Does Sachi deserve an arc? She had a little bit something. So, because we got some backstory, so that's why I'm like, but, and I somewhat had something, but Well, especially with her entrance. But she had a little something, but I want I to come and have her, want I to come in and be like, Nagi, do you not see that you are being cucked? Or something. She needs to have Nagi see that he is really being held down in this bog. Especially have him open his eyes to like what Sagawa is doing to him, especially if anyone's gonna do it, like the only person that's going to do it is I. None of these other motherfuckers are gonna do it because they're too stupid to do it. I'm really just I'm really saddened by this. I'm sad with all the complacency going on. That they're allowing Nagi to be cucked like this. I just can't believe it. And it just proves what Nagi's doing, just really fucking proves why Hayato in Goddess Cafe Terrace is, well, Hayato's older, but yeah. But fuck, even, what was the other character I was thinking of? Shit. You know what, I'm gonna say this, Usagi up in, Gotoba no Hanayome wasn't this stupid. He did some, he knew who his woman was. He knew who he wanted to be with. He wasn't a dumbass like this. Let's be real. Usagi wasn't being cucked. Not like this. If he was being cucked. He wasn't being completely cucked. Nah. Nagi wouldn't let Usagi be cucked. This is some straight cuckery. My God. But I can't wait to see what happens here, because Sachi was shooketh on what was going down. But we'll see what happens. But god damn it, you need to get up in this bitch at some point. God damn it, I just want the only person that is going to expose Sagawa for the horrible bitch that she is I. That's the only person that's going to do it. And when she does it, I'm telling you when, because it has to happen. Because no one else is going to do it. Unless Sagawa decides to expose her ugly ass self and expose her fakery. But I would love it if I did it. Because it would just feel so satisfying. Because remember, this bitch threatened to kill I would be living. Please do it. I needs it in my life. The question will be when, though. When will this happen? I is obvious. Like, here's my line of thinking. I is given Nagi his space. Is it smart? For now, yeah. Because she saw how freaked out she was by the little stalker shit that was kind of going down. The little creepy stalker shit. So she wants to give him his space. She doesn't want to be smothering him like all these other bitches are doing. So she's giving him his space. And when the time is right, she's going to come in for the kill. Now, when that time will be, I swear to God, if she is the one looking into the brother and doing all the shit herself, I would not be surprised, because she probably overheard the shit about the brother. I would not be surprised if she was the one that did all the shit. Because none of these fuckers are doing anything. I'm so freaking annoyed by that shit, too. Because Nagi's too busy being cucked. He's being blinded by thirst. He ain't even doing shit about that. You know what? Another person I wouldn't mind exposing Sagawa's cuckery, or Nagi's cuckery, and Sagawa's fakeness, and her fakery, is I wouldn't mind Nagi's parents exposing it. I'm surprised Nagi's mama ain't exposing it. Why didn't she expose it? That's a great question. Why didn't she expose it? Maybe she's going to be entertained by when I exposes it. I would live if that was the case. I would not be surprised if that was the case. What do you guys think? If her and I are in cahoots, I would die as well. I wouldn't be surprised either, because remember, Mom is about entertainment. Very curious what you guys think. But I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. There's something sus going on behind the scenes. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but goddamn. Like, some of the shit I'm thinking is better than what's going on in this manga. God damn, I just don't like seeing a character unless it's like this, unless you give me like a legitimate reason, like in Call of the Night with Mihiru. Give me a legitimate reason for why a character is being cucked like this, and then I could accept it. But nah, this is some bullshit. This is bullshit. Well, Kanojo Mo Kanojo, yeah, you could maybe give an argument for some cuckery going on there. That is understandable too. Because you got strong because of the situation up in there as well. There's no excuse for the cuckery going on up in here because Nagi is a lot like Usagi in Gatoba no Hanayome. That's why I'm just like so confused by the cuckery going on here. I'm so confused. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more couple of Cuckoos content. Few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, or just something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'm going to be rubbing my kitty's belly. We'll be seeing you later. Bye.